Why hello and welcome to my car. So today's video is going to be something a little bit different. I have not done this, but I have intended to do this like the entire time I've had a channel and have never done it. But we're going to do a thrift with me video today. My baby is at his Mimi's house today. And so I am all by myself. I have not been shopping all by myself in a while, like with the exception of grocery shopping. And I have a lot of places to go today. I need to go to the thrift store. I need to pick up some stuff for my shop sale, which by the way, if you don't know, I have a vintage store. I always link it down below in the description box. And I'm going to be having a sale for both Black Friday and Small Business Saturday. So make sure that you're following me over there so you can see the goodies. I sell vintage and pre-owned items on that store. So I'm looking for stuff for my shop today. I'm also looking for some Christmas gifts today. I'm going to go and look for some birthday party supplies for my son's birthday coming up soon. So there's lots of places to go. So I'm going to take you guys along with me as much as I can. I probably won't talk in the store much because I just don't like doing that. But I'm going to show you guys, just take you guys with me, and then I'm going to give you guys a haul of what I find at the end of the video. So I hope that you guys enjoy this, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I've been to two places. One thing I don't know if I mentioned before is that I'm doing a little bit of Christmas shopping, and I'm trying to do some shopping for Christmas locally this year, with everything that's happened this year with COVID, and then just knowing that we're probably going to have another shutdown at some point or another lockdown. I'm just concerned about our small businesses, and so if I can, I like to shop local. I know it's a little bit more expensive to shop local, so I probably won't be able to buy everything from small businesses or from local businesses, but if I can do something, I want to do something. So I have actually found 5 Christmas gifts already. So I'm not going to show the Christmas gifts because, you know, people that I know that I'm giving them to watch my channel, but I'm gonna go. I haven't thrifted anything yet. I did buy myself a soya candle, and I bought myself a pair of vintage earrings that I'm going to show you guys in a little bit, and they're so cute. But I haven't thrifted anything yet. I need to get to the thrift store like now. So I'm gonna go get a snack because I haven't eaten. I'm gonna go get a snack, and then I'm going to hit the first thrift store to start looking for some stuff for my shop. So let's go. Guys, I don't know if you could tell or not from the clips that I had, but oh my word, I got so much stuff today. I hit the thrifting jackpot for my shop, and I'm going to show you guys everything that I got so that you can be aware of what is going to be hitting the shop next weekend between Black Friday and Small Business Saturday. I'm so excited. I got so many cool things. Like, and even if a couple of them don't sell, I'm excited because I'll get to keep it if they don't sell. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to show you guys what I got. I was going to go to a couple places, but I think I really got everything that I need. And I only spent, like, I got a whole buggy full of stuff. I only spent $49, which is really amazing when you consider how much stuff I actually got. I also got Kate a Christmas present in there too. So I'm debating. I don't know if I should go to another shop or not. I may, just for the heck of it, because I don't think this video is going to be that long. I may run up the street to the other store that I go to. But oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Okay, it is a completely different day. It is 2 days later because when I got home from my shopping trip on Saturday, it was already dark. So I couldn't film a haul for you guys. And then yesterday was just too busy and I couldn't film the haul. So today I'm finally filming the thrift haul. And I'm going to show you guys everything I got on my thrift trip. Except for one thing because it's put up with the Christmas stuff. But most, like all of the stuff that I bought with the exception of the one thing that I bought for my son and one other Christmas present. Yeah, one other Christmas present. Everything that I got from this thrift haul is stuff that will be going into my shop. If you didn't know, I have a vintage store on Instagram. I always leave it down in the description box down below. And I'm going to be having a special drop and sale this weekend for Black Friday and Small Business Saturday. So all of the stuff you're going to see in this video will be available in my shop this weekend. So you want to check that out and go ahead and make sure you're following me. Turn your notifications on if you haven't already. But I found some really good stuff and I'm really excited. Okay, so I'm going to start with the linens because I already have them arranged nice and pretty over here. But the first thing, I found a couple of aprons, a couple of handmade aprons. This one, I believe, is probably from the 70s. I washed it. I need to iron it because it's very wrinkled, but how cute. It's a little half apron, and it is reversible, actually. You can wear it from this side. It has a pocket, and then you can also wear it from this side, and this little panel folds up. And if you look close at the little designs, it's so vintage and sweet. And I think it was probably 1970s. I could be wrong, but based off of the way the fabric looks, that's what I'm thinking. But I got that. I need to iron it, like I said. But I washed all of the linens so they'd be nice and fresh. And then I found a full apron. This one is from Apron Linen Tree, so I don't think it's handmade, but I don't know when it was made. But it's so cute. It's got little ruffles on it. I'm not sure what these loops are for. I assume for another tie that did not come with it, but how cute is that? This is just so adorable. Like if you had a beach house, this would be perfect to put in your beach house kitchen. But it is so sweet. I have a little bit of an apron obsession. I have a lot of vintage aprons and I don't even wear them that often. I really want to try to wear them more often, but I just tend to forget. But I think aprons are so darling. Next up, I found some cloth napkin sets. And I don't know if maybe people won't buy these because they're not like me, but I love to use cloth napkins. And it's very, very hard to find a matching set in a thrift store. And I found 2 matching sets and they are completely perfect, like no stains on them, which is amazing because usually they would have stains on them. So I'm not sure, I'm pretty sure I had 6 in each set. Some of them might still be in the dryer because I had other stuff in the dryer and I just tried to pull them out. But these are like a green gingham with little frayed edges. And I believe I have 6 of these. And then these are pink. They're pink and they have a little, I I don't know, threaded design in them. They're pretty basic, but I think that the pink is just so pretty. If you had some pretty pink vintage dishes and you wanted to set a tablescape with some pink napkins, I think that would be so cute. Like I said, they may not sell because people may not think like me, but cloth napkins are always nice to have. Then I found some vintage handkerchiefs, and these are so cute. They're just so sweet, and there's all kinds of things you can do with vintage handkerchiefs. Like you can make curtains out of them. You can, you know, make a little couch cover thing, like to lay on the top of your couch with it. You can do all kinds of things with them. This one is the first one, and I think it's so pretty. I love the blue color and the details and the scalloped edging. And then this one is just such a delicate vintage handkerchief with the little lace border on the side. And then this one is more simple. It's just plain white and it's got some little designs in it. But I'm going to sell these as a set because I just think they are so sweet. Last thing for the linens is this, what I would call this a baby blanket, because it's not extremely large. About like that. I don't know if you can tell, but it's a beautiful mint color and it's got scalloped edging and white, and I just think it would be so sweet in a baby's nursery. And again, this is another thing about me, I love handmade like Afghans and quilts and things like that. I have so many Afghans at my house, so many. So I just thought this was so pretty, and I just love the colors in it. I just love the colors. Okay, I'm gonna start with one of my favorite things, which is this thermos. This is a picnic thermos, and I'm assuming, if I had to guess, I would say it's probably from the 70s. There is no emblem on it to tell me what like the brand is, but it's not breakable. It is vinyl, like a plastic vinyl, and the top will screw off so that it's non-spill, and the inside is metal. So this is perfect for picnics. Like, you can put hot stuff in it, you can put hot coffee in it if you wanted, you could put cold lemonade in it, and that metal inside is going to keep it warm or cold. And then the top, like I said, it screws on, and it's just perfect. Like, how cute is that? Usually the thermoses I see are pretty plain looking, like they're just long and tall, but this is just so sweet for a picnic. I think it is just perfect. Next is this jar, and I wasn't gonna buy this. I really like it. Wasn't sure if I was gonna buy it, and I asked on Instagram if, like, I took a poll to see if any of you would buy it, and you said that you would. But I think that it is so pretty. It's basically a canister jar. It has the seal top. So whatever you put in here will stay fresh. So if you put pasta noodles in it, if you put rice in it, whatever, it will stay fresh in this jar because of the seal top. But the glass design, y'all, the wheat, is just so pretty and so unique. And I just figured out what it is. It's a Mr. Peanut jar. I didn't realize it had Mr. Peanut on it, but yeah. On the bottom too, it has a date. It says 1982. So I just love the fact that all stuff used to come in glass jars and metal tins. Like, now everything's plastic and I really hate it. But I just think this is so pretty. It would be perfect for your pantry if you were trying to organize your pantry. I have glass jars that I put pasta, rice, beans, things like that in, and I love it. Okay, these are adorable. I found 6 of these. Well, actually there was more than 6 of them, but a lot of them had weird spices on them that I didn't know what they were. So I got 6 of them that had the most common spice named on them. But how cute is that? They look like vintage medicine bottles to me, but they each have labels on them. And I know oregano is spelled wrong. I don't know why they did that, but they each have labels on them. for different spices. And I have cinnamon, oregano, sage, bay leaf, poppy seed, and garlic salt. And they're just so cute. And they have the little tops that just fit down in there. This again would be perfect for a pantry cabinet. Like if I didn't have a shop, I would be keeping these because it is so much prettier and makes me so much happier to look at my pantry and see glass bottles and containers versus plastic and cardboard. Okay, let's see what else we got here. This is something different. I don't think I've ever bought anything like fashion-wise for my shop, but I found this bag and it was in the clearance section and I love it. It's a basket bag, so it's got the messenger bag strap on it and it has the small straps on it, but it's like a black wicker and it's a very decent size. It has a very nice, clean interior and the brand says Love Stitch. I've never heard of that brand, but it snaps together and I just think it's so pretty. Like, I will carry this. If nobody buys this, I am keeping it and I'm going to carry it because I just think it is so, like, so chic and vintage looking too. It's not vintage, but it looks so classy. I just love it. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys some of the books that I got. And people that shop my shop seem to really enjoy when I find old cookbooks, vintage cookbooks, things like that, or old books. So I found a lot of Christmas old cookbooks from like the 80s, and so I was so excited. A couple of these, some of these are more like paperback, and then I found 3 hardback, and they are all from Southern Living, and they are all Christmas books. I found this one, which is 1983 Southern Living Christmas. This one is 1986 Southern Living Christmas. And this one is 1987 Southern Living Christmas. And they are just full of Christmas ideas, table settings, different things. It's not just recipes. It's like craft projects and different things, embroideries, cross stitch, all that kind of stuff. And then I found this book, which is like a book you would find, like if you went to Hobby Lobby, it's like one of the thicker craft books that you would find in the magazine rack. And it is a Wilton cake decorating book. I know it's probably all backwards showing this to the camera, but it's a Wilton yearbook 1981 cake decorating. And it's full of all the different cake techniques from 1981. And then I found a couple of Ideals books. And I don't know if y'all are familiar with the Ideals magazine. My mom always had the Ideals magazine. So I found these 2, which are both Christmas. This one is Favorite Christmas Desserts, and this one is Gourmet Christmas Cookbook from Ideals. And then I found this one as well, which doesn't say like a specific brand name, but it says Treasury of Christmas Recipes, and it says from your favorite brand name company. So I guess it was like a collaboration book from Jell-O, Hershey's, Velveeta, Dole, Baker's, Eagle Brand, and Miracle Whip, and it says plus many more. So I'm losing my voice, I'm sorry. But I'm going to sell these 3 as a set because they're really thin paperback. But I think they're cute, and I think they'd be full of really cute Christmas ideas. And so I was really pleased when I found these because everybody's looking for, well, a lot of people love old cookbooks and old books like that, and then everybody's looking at Christmas stuff too. So I was excited that I found that. I also found a Little House book. This is the On the Banks of Plum Creek book. So this will also be in the shop. I don't know what in the world. That's what happens when you lay stuff on the rug. But this is the Little House book, Banks on the Banks of Plum Creek. Found that as well. And then I found a movie, and I am going to list it in the shop as long as it works. I'm going to take it to my mom's because she has a VCR, And I don't know if a lot of people have VCRs or not, but this movie is my favorite. My favorite Christmas movie ever. It's a Wonderful Life. And I thought somebody probably has a VCR. So I don't know if it'll sell or not. I am going to take it to my mom's and just make sure that it does work before I list it. Because I don't have a VCR. If I had a VCR, I would just keep it. But I don't have one. So I found that. And let's see. Now I'm going to show you some of the Christmas items and then a few things that I have that is going to go in the shop that I had thrifted recently, but not Saturday. Okay. So Saturday, I found a Currier & Ives Hallmark Christmas ornament. I'm going to take it out, if I can figure out how to get this box. I'm going to take it out so you can see what it looks like. But Currier & Ives is very popular. I love Currier & Ives. This is what it looks like. This is the scene on it. It says 1980 in the corner. And then on the back, it has a little something. It says about grandparents. It says grandparents have beautiful ways of giving, of helping, of teaching, and especially of loving. And you can tell it's old. And I love old Christmas ornaments. I think they're the sweetest. So I found that. I'm going to go ahead and put that back in its little box so I don't break it. I found that one, and then I had thrifted this one a little bit before, and it's just a cute, it's one of the velvet or silk thread balls, and it just says Season's Greetings and has a cute little teddy bear on it. And then I found this little box, and it just has a sweet little old-fashioned Santa scene on it. It's just basically like a trinket box. I feel like you could put potpourri in it because it has these open edges on it. But I thought it was really sweet for Christmas. And then I have these salt and pepper shakers that I have had in my inventory for a while that I thrifted. And they just have little holly berries on them. And I like the shape of them. And then Saturday I also found a Christmas tin. I love tins. I hoard tins. I've had to put limits on myself because I love Christmas tins, Easter tins, little children's tins. I love them. So I found this one, and it just has like a Christmas train scene on it, and then a little sleigh scene, or it might be the same on both sides. Yeah, it's a little sleigh and train. And the top, it looks like it was a holiday hard candy container. It says Fanny Farmer Flavorettes holiday hard candy. So that's what was in the tin apparently. But I think tins are perfect, especially Christmas tins. They're perfect for gifting like Christmas candy in, and they're perfect for storing ornaments in. I store ornaments in Christmas tins all the time. Something else that I had that's not necessarily Christmas, but it's something that I had thrifted a while back, is this beautiful cut glass vase. It's not very big, but I just think it's so beautiful. Like I don't know that it's crystal, but it said on the tag that it was cut glass when I bought it, and I just think it is so pretty, and it would work for Christmas as well. This is another thing that's not Christmas, but it's something I thrifted recently, and like I said, all of this is going in the shop, is this little recipe box. I love boxes for recipe cards, and this one is just really nice, deep. It has this little, I think this is porcelain, this little, no, maybe not porcelain, but it might be plastic, but it has this little plate in the front of it. And even, I feel like even if you didn't like the plate, you could paint that, or you could paint the recipe card box. But I think it's just so sweet to sit on a kitchen counter. Let's see, I don't have much more to show you. The last few things are all Christmas things, and they are a couple of little holiday pins, little brooches. And then I've got these. These are like tea light candles, but they're shaped as Christmas trees, which I think is just so cute. I've never seen anything like that. I wouldn't want to burn them because they're too cute, but I think they would be really sweet sitting out at Christmas time. And then the last thing is these two doilies, and they're like poinsettias. They're supposed to look like poinsettias. The only thing about these, and I didn't realize it until after I bought them, like if you look, this is the front because it's more vibrant. This is the back. The back of one of them has a little tiny pink stain on it. Don't even know what that would have been from, so I'm gonna have to disclose that if I decide to list them. Part of me doesn't want to list them now because of the stain, but if I do, I'm gonna have to disclose, you know, the fact that it has a stain on the underside of it. But if you were to lay it on a table, I don't think it would matter. But anyways, that is all the stuff that I thrifted. Most all of it was from Saturday, except for the few items that I said were not from Saturday. But the only other thing I bought at the thrift store was I bought a ring for my sister that I've already given her. And I bought Cade a little Fisher-Price xylophone. They had an old xylophone. I still have to find a little stick for him to hit the xylophone with because it did not have the stick with it. But it is so cute and it sounds so pretty. So I found him that. But other than that, I didn't really thrift anything else from. I don't think I got anything for myself. I don't think. But yes, this is everything. Like I said, everything that I have shown today will be listed in the shop this coming weekend. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, and also if you haven't already subscribed, make sure that you subscribe so that you can be a part of my YouTube community and be notified when I post future videos. And I will see you guys in my next video. I hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I'll see you guys after Thanksgiving. Bye.